that you can make a better, faster bolognese in a wok. And you might not have guessed, but beef stock cubes.
Beef stock cubes? You're using real beef in there. You're using pork. Why do you need stock cubes and why do you put the powder in there?
All three of these things are going to give you saltiness, but not just that. They're going to give you umami and...
Oh, you and the umami. You said umami about the miso carbonara, huh? Pecorino, what's wrong with pecorino? Pecorino has more umami than miso, okay?
kind of thing that literally tastes like it's been cooking forever, but...
Tell me now in the comment below to come to your house, and I promise I'm gonna get the first flight and I'll come and see you wherever you are. Yeah? Come on, let's do it. In this video, we are reacting to my friend Marion's kitchen, who made a 15 minutes Bolognese sauce in a wok. Can you believe it? Not only she made a super quick Bolognese, she also cooked it in a wok. Let's watch it.
Let me tell you something that no one has told you before, including me, and that is that you can make a better, faster Bolognese in a wok.
Excuse me? First, it's Bolognese, not Bolognese. Second, Bolognese takes 4 or 5 hours to be made, and it's fantastic. You can't cook for 5 hours in a wok. So what are you talking about, Marion? I'm gonna come back and see you, and then we talk face to face about this. That pasta is dead, and you just put the sauce on top. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. The pasta needs to make love with the sauce. You put it together in your wok, mix it, toss it, and then you serve. This looks good maybe for you, for a photo, but no, it does not look good to me or to any Italian food lover. I like these B-rolls, but... Make a better Bolognese in a wok? You're really convinced about this?
Great Bolognese, even
Bolognese. Bolognese.
Bolognese.
like a fast version of Bolognese still needs to be like thick and rich and unctuously.
Yeah, but the point of making Bolognese for 5 hours is not that you just want the meat to be tender. It's also the flavoring that you get. The flavors are so unique. Once I made a lasagna and I made it in like 2 hours, okay? And I thought it was good, okay? But my friend David reacted to my lasagna. You can see the video up here when he reacted, that he was honest to what I did. I even put oregano in my Bolognese. So he made me realize how big the mistake was. And then he made me a beautiful Bolognese and I realized how big the mistake was. Bolognese need at least 4 or 5 hours to get the flavors, okay? So there's no way you can do it in 15 minutes.
And there are many reasons why I think a wok is actually the best place to do that kind of Bolognese.
Come on, Marion, I love your wok. I use your wok all the time. And all of you guys need to buy Marion's wok, okay? The Mako. It's beautiful. Honestly, it makes the best egg fried rice. You can cook anything in it, okay? But not the Bolognese.
Start off in a hot wok, add some oil, add
You should put the extra virgin olive oil in a wok. I like it.
in your beef and really spread it around.
Wait. Where is the soffritto, Marion? The soffritto, carrot, celery, onion. You don't want celery? Okay, carrots and onion. You need to have them. Where are they?
Don't touch it, let it sear. Sprinkle over a little bit of salt, and once you kind of see those crusty edges around the side, then you can go in and flip that beef over.
Wait. You're actually cooking this super fast, okay? So, are you gonna add the wine in the wok now? Are you gonna do a proper Bolognese or are you just doing meat with tomato sauce? I don't get it.
Now I'll be smelling like a really cool like hamburger style smell here.
Okay, you're making a hamburger Bolognese.
That's how you know you've got your hard sear. Now you can add in your pork.
Why didn't put them together?
Cut the pork in with the beef. The reason why I use beef and pork is that beef gives you the flavor that you want. The pork has a lot more fat.
So the pork has the fat, has the flavor, and it's tender.
So that's going to give you a much more unctuous texture.
Whoa, what's that porn shot? Very erotic.
Add in your onion and garlic.
Onion and garlic goes first, mannaggia Marion, first.
Toss that around. Now add some tomato paste, and here's a little secret ingredient here, star anise.
Ma che star anise? Che star anise? What do you need star anise for, mannaggia? Perché you need star anise? First mix the tomato sauce and use star anise. You don't need stars. The star of the dish is the meat, the sauce, and the slow cooking process. You can't fake it by adding a star anise.
I always add it to beef dishes. It kind of enhances the meaty flavor. Add your tinned tomatoes. I like whole peeled. They have a really
I like them too, but make sure you crush them before you put them in the sauce.
beautiful bright intensity. Splash in a little bit of water there to get the remainder of the tomato
That's okay. Did Jamie Oliver teach you this?
out of the can and simmer for 10 minutes. Flavor.
Aspetta, 10 minutes. So, did you cook the two meats, the garlic and the onion, in 5 minutes? How hot was this wok?
Flavor is something you just can't fake, and that's so true when it comes to wok cooking. You know that really lovely wok smoked flavor you get from a fried rice or a good stir fry from an Asian restaurant?
Oh, beautiful wok.
Well, you just can't get that at home unless you have a really good wok.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the wok is everything. I used to have a very cheap wok. I paid $40 Australians, and it didn't last long. It didn't do the job properly until I tried the good woks like this one.
To really intensify the flavor of our quick bolognese, you want to look at these 3 ingredients.
Che sono? What is it? Marion, che cavolo è?
Here. Miso paste,
Che miso paste? You said 15 minutes, and 15 minutes already gone. What's miso paste gonna do? It needs time to cook that. What is that, soy sauce?
soy sauce, and
Ma perché soy sauce? I would have preferred if you use Worcestershire sauce. But no soy sauce, mannaggia. What's wrong with water? What's wrong with red wine?
you might not have guessed, but beef stock cubes.
Beef stock cubes. You're using real beef in there. You're using pork. Why do you need stock cubes and why do you put the powder in there? Marion, what's going on here? I loved you. I used to follow, I would watch every video of yours. I never came across this. I wonder why Facebook and YouTube didn't recommend me this video, because I'm getting angry. I'm going to unsubscribe, Marion. Come on. I've got your wok here. I'm not going to use it anymore.
All 3 of these things are going to give you saltiness, but not just that. They're going to give you
Have you heard about real salt and pepper?
umami and
Oh, you and the umami. You said umami about the miso carbonara, huh? Pecorino, what's wrong with pecorino? Pecorino has more umami than miso, okay?
savory characters as well. Simmer for another 5 minutes and
Ancora, it's probably 25 minutes by now. He said 15 minutes. It's about 25 minutes now.
then have a look. Thick, rich, beefy sauce. It just doesn't get better unless you add
It doesn't get better and you're adding butter?
butter. Add the butter. Swirl it around.
Let's watch this again.
Unless you add butter.
Wait,
Add the butter.
I'm really confused.
Rich, beefy sauce. It just doesn't get better unless you add butter.
Who told you to put butter in the bolognese? I watched a video once where there was a lady, Marcella Azan, I think she's famous in USA, she did books, and she said one of the best sauces is made with tomato sauce, extra virgin olive oil, and butter. This is bad. First, you're not making risotto. Second, that's a lot of butter. You don't need this much butter, okay? You don't need it. There are no bolognese flavors in this wok, okay? There is nothing that reminds me of bolognese.
Add the butter.
Che ridi? You smile. What do you smile about, Marion? This time there's no smiling. There's no need to smile. I'm getting angry. I know you always smile. You have a beautiful smile, and I like to see you smiling. But there is no smile involved here, okay? You're killing me. You're destroying the region of Emilia-Romagna. Everyone in Bologna right now, and I think it's nighttime right now, He's awaking, he had a nightmare, and it's you in the nightmare, cooking bolognese in the wok. And then you add butter. It's like you go like this with a knife. Boom, boom. Or with the back of the wok. Boom, boom. You're killing people right now.
And now it's even better.
Ma come fai a essere better? Mary, you're such a good cook. You're such an amazing... I'm gonna come and see you. I need to come and see you. I need to come and talk to you face to face, Marion. There is an issue here. There's something going on, okay? I don't know what's going on. I need to talk to you and find out. Or maybe I need to bring you with me to Italy. You wanna come with me? We go to Italy together and I show you, I introduce you to nice dishes and maybe you will stop doing this. First, you killed the Romans and Roman history by doing miso carbonara. Now you're destroying the Bolognese history. Bologna is famous for tortellini, Bolognese, lasagna. You're destroying years and years of history and culinary experiences. This is destroying what I've been doing in the last 8 years on my YouTube channel. It looks good, okay, look, if you look at this, okay, look how beautiful this looks. It looks fantastic, right? You say, wow, I want to have it now. The problem is your eyes. You don't eat with your eyes, okay? When you taste it, you can tell that it's something wrong. Look at that, it's beautiful, but it's so wrong.
To cook your pasta, you just need some salted boiling water. Tagliatelle is what I'm going with
Tagliatelle, brava. At least she didn't use spaghetti.
today, and then cook until al dente.
Al dente, I like how she said al dente.
Into a serving bowl, top that with...
No, ma che top, che top. You need to put the tagliatelle in the wok with your sauce and then toss, have fun, tossing. Boom, 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 toss it. Do the slow motion shots when you toss it. Do beautiful images of this tossing, the pasta is jumping, the sauce is going everywhere, it's going on your top, on your face, and on the countertop, and that's what you want, dirty, yeah. But this, the pasta is dead. The pasta died in the bowl a while ago, and now you're putting this weird sauce on top with star anise. We're not in Bangkok.
your Bolognese sauce, a little bit of parsley, and don't go away because what do we need here? We need cheese, of course.
Ma che fai? Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna make pad thai. I put pecorino cheese on top, okay? I'm gonna put some red wine in it from my region, Abruzzo. I'm gonna put tomato sauce for my nonna. And what am I gonna do? What have I done? I've destroyed a beautiful Thai dish. I've destroyed a country. I've destroyed history by doing that. And that's what you're doing now. Huh? That's what you're doing.
Some olive oil, and there you go.
That's probably the most authentic thing you've done right now. The cheese and the olive oil. It looks nice to look at. But I want to eat it. I don't want to eat dead pasta. I don't want my pasta to be dead.
So there we go, friends.
I'm not your friend anymore, Marion, okay? I'm gonna come and see you in person. We need to talk face to face and see if we can still be friends or not. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna come and react to something that you cook for me on the spot, okay? I'm gonna come and see you in your house. You guys want me to go and see Marion? If we don't fix this, I'm going to unsubscribe you, okay?
This is my 15-minute Bolognese.
It's not 15 minutes, it took more than half an hour.
Let's get in here, shall we?
I like those glasses.
You know what it is?
She knows how to convince me. That face, look at that. She's convincing me that it's good. Look at that. She's got the power to make you believe. And I believe her because she's so honest, she's so good. But why do you do this to the Bolognese?
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's the intensity.
Ma che intensity? The sardanese we put in there, star anise, the miso, the soy sauce, the beef powder stock, whatever it is. That's the intensity. You call it intense? I call it intense, but not in a good way. And the parsley, is that parsley? I forgot. Parsley in Bolognese, mannaggia la miseria. No basil, no parsley, you don't need green in the Bolognese, mannaggia.
Like chunky beefiness is there, the tomato, the saltiness, all of that umami flavor. It's like
Ancora with this umami. You're trying to sell me something I don't want to eat, okay? You're trying to sell it to me, Marion.
Kind of thing that literally tastes like it's been cooking forever, but we made it in 15 minutes.
More than 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes.
Yay for me and my Mako wok.
Excuse me. Yes for your wok. Your wok is incredible. I love it and can do so much. But it's a no-no for this recipe, and it's a no-no for a slow-cooked dish done in 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Okay? So you can look at me the way you want. Yeah, you look at me. Yes, I don't believe you. I don't want it. I don't want to eat this, okay? Anyway, Marion. You know what, Marion? Write a comment below now. Tell me, I accept the challenge. Come and see me in my house, and I'll make you a dish you can refuse. And I'm going to come. You ask me, tell me now in the comment below to come to your house, and I promise I'm gonna get the first flight and I'll come and see you wherever you are. Yeah? Come on, let's do it. Let's do this challenge now and do something for me that you can impress me so that I will keep watching all your videos, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Send this video to Marion. I want this challenge to happen. She's in Australia, somewhere in Australia, and I wanna go and see her, okay? Face to face, because this umami situation needs to end now, okay? And I need you to apologize for making miso carbonara. Yes, Marion. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. I will see you on the next Vincenzo's Plate reaction video. And I hope it's not gonna be Marion. I hope Marion is not gonna do this to me anymore. Thank you, and bye-bye, guys.